From the book Bethlehem by Father Frederick, William Faber. Chapter 1. Jesus Christ yesterday and today and the same forever. These words of the apostle express at once the noblest and the most delightful occupation of our lives. To think, to speak, to write perpetually of the grandeurs of Jesus. What joy on earth is like it, when we think of what we owe to him and of the relation in which we stand to him? Who can weary of it? The subject is continually growing before our eyes. It draws us on. It is a science the fascination of which increases the more deeply we penetrate into its depths. That which is to be our occupation in eternity usurps more and more with sweet encroachments the length and breadth of time. Earth grows into heaven as we come to live and breathe in the atmosphere of the Incarnation. Jesus makes heaven wherever he is, whether it be in the tabernacle or in the heart of the communicant, just as he took the beatific vision with him into Limbus when he died, and turned the pensive shadows of the patriarch's home into the full glow of heaven. But the contemplation of his grandeurs is not merely a joy. It is something beyond an ennobling occupation. It does an actual work in our souls, and a work which the grace of perseverance can make immortal. Rigoliuk has well said, "It is sufficient to look on Jesus and to contemplate his perfections and his virtues. The very view is of itself capable of producing marvelous effects upon the soul, just as a simple look at the brazen serpent which Moses reared in the wilderness was enough to heal the bite of the serpents. For everything in Jesus is not only saintly, but sanctifying also, and imprints itself on the souls which apply themselves to the consideration of it, if they do so with good dispositions. His humility makes us humble. His purity purifies us. His poverty, his patience, his sweetness, and his other virtues imprint themselves upon those who contemplate them. This may take place without our reflecting at all upon ourselves, but simply by our viewing these virtues in Jesus with esteem, admiration, respect, love, and complacency. Let it be with this hope that we now draw nigh to Bethlehem to study the mysteries of his sacred infancy. Love labors under the sweet impossibility of evermore comprehending the majesty of our dearest Savior. We shall see more at Bethlehem than we can understand, and even what we cannot understand will fill us full of love. And it is love which makes us wise unto salvation.